All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and let's talk about Pusha T. This brought to my attention, and it's been out since 2016, at least the McDonald's part, that he wrote the McDonald's jingle, I'm Loving It, and still today, that stands to be McDonald's longest jingle. But let's talk about that. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. And yeah, he wrote the McDonald's jingle, I'm Loving It, and as well, he wrote the Arby's jingle, We Got the Meats. Now, Pusha T said he did not know that jingle would be the longest running jingle, I'm Loving It, in McDonald's history. He got paid $500,000 for penning it. He wrote it, he came up with it. Justin Timberlake received $6 million for singing it, and Pusha T didn't receive no royalties. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's why, a lot of these guys ain't business savvy. I remember the story about Jason Weaver. He did The Lion King. Remember, he played Little Michael in the Jackson 5 American Story movie, whatever it was. And they offered him, I think, $1 million or whatever it was for Lion King with no royalties. His mama took less money. I think they took like $100,000, but they got royalties. And his mother understood the impact and the ramifications of getting royalties. So they gave up $900,000 to get royalties on Lion King. And that's, remember those sing-along playbooks you got, play-along books that you got, movies, whatever they used the Lion King on, if they used it on the lunchbox, he got royalties from all that. And he says over the years, he received way more than the $900,000 that he missed out on. And Pusha T took a flat fee of $500,000, not knowing that jingle would blow up. And usually good things and bad things and great things and everything in between, they happen when you least expect it. He didn't know that jingle would blow up. That was a $500,000 speeding ticket for McDonald's. And Justin Timberlake received $6 million just for singing it. The pen is wrong. It should be stronger than the voice, damn near. Without my pen, no matter who you get to sing it, you don't have that jingle. But he also wrote Arby's, We Got the Meats. So he got 40% of the royalties on that one. So he wised up. And that just lets you know, you always got to, align yourself in the music business with somebody that knows the business. That's why Master P is one of the great business guys. He spent $25,000 just to sit down and talk to Michael Jackson's lawyer, how to get that deal he got with Priority, where it was an 80-20 split, where he got 80, they got 20. That paid off. When they talk about it takes money to make money, some people don't understand that. It take money to start Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? It took money for Master P to sit down with Michael Jackson's lawyer and get the game, and pretty much he played the long game. He had royalties, rights. I don't think you see a lot of his music on Apple Music and stuff. A lot of people was begging for him to put the No Limit shit. He owned all of that, so all the royalties is coming back to him. He has ownership. He didn't take the lump sum advance where they gonna recoup and make way more money than that. If somebody give you $1 million for your idea, you got to think about it. It got to at least be $100 million idea. You know what I'm saying? So always use the situation with the man that originally started Victoria's Secrets. He sold it for pennies, for $1 million, and like the next year it was worth 100 or $1 billion, whatever it was. He jumped off the Golden State Bridge. But Pusha T learned. You know what I'm saying? He learned that ownership. I messed up on McDonald's. I do this from Arby's. Ownership. So a lot of these dudes be making moves behind the scenes that you don't even know about. And how's he still got money? People look at Chameleon there sitting courtside at the Warriors and Toronto Raptors, finals last year. I thought he was broke. I didn't see him. Chameleon learned that rapping didn't get no money. He invested into the tech field out there in the Bay Area. In Silicon Valley, he invested his money in that, and he got money. People probably think about, Lil Flip probably, bro. Lil Flip, them Southern brothers in Texas, them brothers are smart. A lot of them brothers got degrees. They business savvy. They not no idiots, So for Pusha T, he learned from his mistake with Arby's. But damn, that'd have been nice to have some royalties on McDonald's. And if you guys haven't seen the movie, it's on Netflix. It's called The Founder. It's a really, really good movie about how McDonald's got started and how the guy that ended up owning McDonald's stole it from some brothers. Go check out that movie, man. Got some royalty issues at the end as well of that movie. So check that out. It's on Netflix. It's one of the best movies that most people never heard of and never checked out. I found it on Netflix by mistake, and it pulled me in, and I just couldn't stop watching. It just let you know how nasty the business end of the fast food or the music or the food industry is. But don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. We got a Facebook group. Reach out to me if you got a question or whatever it may be. Want to do a sponsorship promotion on the channel? Hit me up as well. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App is CJGood313. PayPal link in the description. Also, check my Detroit channel out, Motor Street Sports Talk. But best way to donate, check my Detroit channel out and share the video. One time for the one time we gone.